After the Britt Baker match, we have another promo from MJF and Adam Cole. This time it's a backstage promo.
Mm-hmm.
MJF reveals that he got the matching trunks.
That makes sense.
Adam Cole reveals that he got the matching jackets, and then Adam Cole says he has another surprise for MJF.
Another surprise, yeah.
MJF asks what it is, and Adam Cole says, "You'll have to see."
I think I called it... No, I didn't call it then and there, but I called it before it happened.
Yeah. Yeah, you called it just a little bit before it happened.
Yeah, because I'm a genius.
So, we go to the match. MJF comes out to his music, and then he points at the screen, and then his music starts
as he's always done.
As he's always done. And then his music starts playing again, and he's saying to the camera, "You made a mistake. You played my music again." And then we hear it's actually a mashup of Adam Cole and MJF's music. And out comes Adam Cole. They have a tag team theme now that's a mashup. They're wearing matching gear. They're wearing matching jackets. They're both wearing the Better Than You Bebe shirt.
It's great. It's good.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's good shit.
It's good. Hey, it's really simple, and it's such good shit.
It's just good shit. It's, you know, when his music started playing, I'm like, oh, it's going to be a mashup, and then, you know.
Yep.
You know, what can I say? I'm a wrestling genius, by the way.
It's, yeah, this was just a good little, thing to do for this week. They've done, 2 tag team matches together, and then now they're a fully formed tag team.
It's classic storytelling. You know, comedy comes in threes. You know, at first it was like, Adam Cole would be like, "No, MJF, I'm not going to touch you. Boundaries." And be like, "Oh, my bad." And then MJF would follow along. And then, you know, the next match it was like, "Look, we're not going to hug, but I'll fist bump you." And this match it was like, they embraced and then fist bump.
So we get to the match. Really, really basic stuff here. Like, and not in a bad way, in a good way. Like.
Oh, they have a fucking dance off.
Yes. So they start the match.
Oh my god.
Daniel Garcia stops Bryce from ringing the bell and does his little hip gyrations. And then
great.
MJF stops Bryce from ringing the bell and does them back. And then
they go back and forth
for a little bit. And then MJF gets the crowd to start chanting dance off. And then he goes to the outside and starts playing some disco music. We get treated to some dance moves from Garcia and Guevara first. Then we get to see MJF bust a move, and MJF also great.
Okay, so Garcia, really good at dancing. Garcia good at dancing, which makes sense because, God, you see those hips move, he has to be.
I was impressed. Like they had like a little choreography thing going for Garcia and Guevara.
I mean, Sammy Guevara wasn't that good at dancing. He looked a little bit unco.
Guevara, yeah, it looked like he wasn't really getting the moves, but Garcia was on top of that.
Jesus, he knew what was up.
Garcia knew exactly what he was doing. And then we got treated to some of MJF's stylings, and he was great as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then he points at Adam Cole, and the crowd chants for Adam Cole to start dancing, and he comes out and he starts just hip thrusting violently.
Doing the most not appropriate moves ever.
Just violently hip thrusting.
It was good. It was good shit.
If that's indicative of other things, I feel sorry for Britt.
Oh my god.
we get the match. It's nothing like special, but it is engaging the whole way through. MJF again is the person taking the heat, and Adam Cole is the hot tag. We get multiple times where they point at each other and say double clothesline. They yell
it's
it.
Good.
They go double clothesline. Yeah, I mean the match was basically built around the fact that these two wanted to hit the double clothesline. And eventually they do on Garcia.
Well, also, another spot in the match, MJF is scared to go through the ropes and do a dive.
Yes. And Adam Cole gets him to do the dive. He holds the ropes open for him. We see an MJF suicide dive.
Yeah, which I've never seen MJF do that ever since I've been watching.
I don't know that I have seen him do a suicide dive before.
God, he's such a consistent character. I love it.
He's so good. I mean, that's kind of it. They won with the double clothesline on Garcia. Probably should have brought up as well that Chris Jericho was on commentary throughout this, and after the match, Garcia and Guevara walk away from Jericho.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta console my guys. And then he gets down there and they're like, fuck you, dude. And then walk past him.
Yeah.
Which is good, because I think the JAS has run its course. It was a good little faction. I think it is time for it to end, though.
Especially Guevara and Garcia are going to do better without the JAS now, I think.
Oh, for sure. Who knows about, like I said a couple of weeks back, bring back 2.0.
Honestly, if you just had 2.0 and Jake Hager keep sticking around together, that would kind of be a fun little trio, I think.
It'll be good.
Yeah, and so after the match, Adam Cole grabs MJF's title to give it to him, but he gets entranced by the title. He's like Gollum looking at the ring. He can't stop himself.
And then MJF goes, "What the heck, man?"
Yeah, there's a little bit of a tussle, and then Adam Cole is, he's trying to explain himself. I was going to give it to you, man. I was going to give it to you. And eventually MJF goes, "That's my bad, man. That's my bad." They hug it out, and then MJF is smiling at Adam Cole, and then as Adam Cole turns away, MJF goes flat-faced, just nothing.
There's nothing going on.
Nothing behind those eyes besides
destruction.
Violence.
Yeah. Good shit. I mean, look, it's sowing the seeds for the eventual betrayal, which is good. Who knows if that will happen in the match with FTR? I hope it doesn't.
I hope it doesn't as well. I honestly hope that they win.
By cheating as well. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I don't want them to win clean over FTR because obviously FTR is a great tag team specifically, and these guys are like 3 tag team matches in right now. So like, I would like them to win by cheating.
And
then you could have FTR win it back off of them.
I just want to see MJF have the bragging rights of I held 2 world titles.
Yeah, and you could have they win the championships and then they have them for a couple weeks. They do a rematch with FTR. You could have MJF be like, essentially you could have MJF get to the point where he starts yelling at Adam Cole because basically he's breaking character, right? He's breaking his thing that he's been playing along like he's a good guy this whole time. He starts yelling at Adam Cole, you're stupid, this and this and this. From the apron, Adam Cole slaps him on the chest and then walks away. And then you have MJF there with FTR by himself. And then they lose the championships that way.
Could be good, yeah.